roof. So we're going to try and go that way. We're going to try and get down on the beach. I'm not sure how glitchy it's going to be. So I'm gonna keep a track of that. So it's Subaru seeming to wanting to overheat. Has overheated a couple of times on this journey. Let's see what this is all like. I'm not too sure if we're going to get glitchy or itchy. I will be trying to sort it out. Obviously I'm gonna most probably hardwire from the phone to the GoPro. If it does get glitchy. So we're on the move here. We got a pretty full car here at the moment. Might not be able to go this way anyways. Most people are going to get stuck here by the look of it. Don't think. Well, I know we can go down here, as in physically drive down here. Will we get stuck? I'm not too sure, because it is pretty soft down here. What we might do is we might PO to another spot. I was hoping to get up on these sandbanks here, rather than come down here and get stuck straight away. These islands we're going to be going out to on the 10 on 10. if you can see them there. I have towed boat down here many a time. So onto this beach behind Suparu. So we could give it a go. But then if I get stuck, what, I'm not going to get stuck, I'll just have to take see if Roo likes the look of this. Roo does like the look. I think it was this. Can we resist? So straight away we are stuck. So, what does that mean? It means we are stuck, doesn't it? Before we even got started, which was obviously going to happen. So we don't get screwed here. Oh, someone's a bit too bloody silly today. All right, so alright, so we're going to have to take the four-wheeler off. Let's take the four-wheeler off. Oh, Papai, hello, Papai. So we'll take the four-wheeler off and we'll get it down the beach. Yola! We're here! Well, some of the way. So I'm thinking it's possible we're going to have to hardwire glitching out. As we are glitching out. No, not by the look of that. But are we glitching out? A puppy. I see you, a puppy. So the four-wheeler's getting stuck. Haven't seen that one before. That's how soft it is. Hopefully it's going to calm down enough by Saturday that we're going to be able to get 10 out and get 10 down here. Wowee. Quite deep in there. Might just take these jandals off, eh? They're just becoming annoying. Oh man, I'm pretty hammered, eh? Tired, Dehydrated, I would assume. Yola! Ah. Alright, let's get these up. Should have just gone down the road a bit more. What I might do is see I'll see if I can get the car up, and then I might try and get it back up on the along the top there. At the very worst, I'll have to take the trailer off. Well, let's hope that's the very worst. Come on, Bree. It's pretty soft down here, and this is what I mean when people see me down here towing a boat with the Subaru. They're like, hey, how the heck is that possible? So we've still got a trailer on, so and a boat on the roof. And I don't normally have to cane it, I just idle along and keep traction. But this trailer, I don't know about it. Hopefully the four-wheeler will be able to tow it if I can take it, if I have to take it off. Come on, baby, keep going. But what you don't want is to start spinning, you know. Want us to stay. What I could do is I could just go back up there, try and get up on top of the thing there. Once you dig too big a hole though, you're asking for trouble, man. Like if you start digging a hole, don't dig a hole. Just stop. Oh, puppy's coming to check us out. Hey, you guys all right down there? I'll give you a push. That's what it's saying. Little bulldog. You got to know when to keep going and when to stop, you know, in these situations. So this is really exciting to start the stream off, isn't it? Keep going, baby. It's not normally this bad, so it's obviously the angle of that trailer is not good. Subaru's full. I've got wood, motors, all sorts in here. Not that normally Subaru is pretty full when I come down here. Oh yeah, come on darling. Keep going darling. Normally you can make a nice little, by reversing back and make a little track, you know, so you can get a bit of pace up. And when I mean pace, you know, like 2 kilometers an hour, and then you can get moving like this. But this trailer's sort of digging right in by the look of it. Hopefully you can see in that mirror there like I can, and see what I'm watching is what I'm watching is the trailer. Keep going darling. Once we get up on the top here we should be pretty good, and I could be very wrong because it's very soft up here too. Come on baby, come on baby, come on baby. I've never seen a four-wheeler start to get stuck on the bloody sand in my life. Four-wheel drive four-wheeler. It was definitely working too, the four-wheel drive. So cheer Dad, thank you very much. Come on baby, come on baby, just idle it. So we're just straight off the road. We haven't let any tyre pressure out or anything like it. I think tide's going out. Keep going baby. So you just can get the wheels away from spinning, like, so bring your revs right down like I'm doing, and you're awake. Yeah, so we'll just get down here a bit, keep going while we can. We either got my revs, as soon as it starts spinning I'm just dropping the revs and letting it grab, and then trying to just keep enough that it's got enough to move. Alright, so we're away here. The only problem is that obviously now the four-wheeler is off. The tide is going out by the look of it. I don't know that for sure. What else I don't know for sure is, ooh, this is soft as the only thing I don't know is if there's a big ledge along here. Maybe I might need to go back up. So we'll just leave the four-wheeler there for this point here, and we'll just come down. Like, we're gonna get stuck here if I'm not careful. This trailer is either causing a lot of issue, or it's very soft. It is very soft. Once you can't go back like that, you're in trouble a little bit. Well, you're not in trouble, but you're in trouble, if that makes sense. Especially if you can't drop the trailer. Well, you can drop the trailer off, but if you can't carry on going back, wow, it's soft down here. And the reason for that is because the water that's in here, when water gets in here this high up in this little bath or basin here, it will sit and then it makes it very soft. Let's just go off this bank, eh? Screw it. Should be sweet. We're away, Jose, kind of, but so what we'll do is we'll just take a quick leisurely drive down here and keep an eye on the because we don't know if it is low tide or not. Looks like we have got ledging all the way along, and it does look soft in here, real soft. So that's okay, mate, that's okay. Let's take a little leisurely drive along here and see if it's going to be okay. So this is about the fastest I will ever go on the beach, whether it was nice and hard or soft, and it's pretty bloody soft here right now. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous. Especially once you hit these little dips here, because these top of the dips are real soft. And what you might say is, oh, what about I just got to do something quickly. Just got to do something quickly, so just chill out here for a minute. go. What I don't get here is why it's glitching out still, and we're not even moving. Oh. I think what we do is we go back and I try and get us up back on the top of the dunes up here. And we either cruise for the, we go on the main road, and turn around and go back down the road here. And go back on the main road. So Sakatau. Well, we either go back on the main road or we go up along the top of the dunes here. Oh, we're gonna get stuck here, man. Alright, so we need to turn around, which it can. Oh yeah. Let's get back on our tracks. There's a boat out there, straight out here. So, Sakatau, Sakatau all the way to Mexico. No, so the thing is I do want to get a, see here's this ledge I'm talking about. I do want to get a rod out, but I also want to put it out where I want to put it out. You know what I mean? So one might just say, oh, why don't you just stick it out here? Hey, we might. When I get back to the four-wheeler there, I might go, yeah, that suits me, that'll be fine, you know. But I want to go where I want to go. So I might say, nah, it's not good enough for me, mate. But I can tell you what, oh, we're never going to get up there. We're never going to get back up this. Should have thought about that before you came down, cousin. I better check the bloody tide, just in case it is still coming in. Medita tide, fishing tides. Here we go. So it's falling at the moment. No, it's not. The tide, the only high tide of the day will be at 12:32. So it's actually coming in. So we need to get our butts out of here. As in back up off this, out of this high tide mark here. So let's try and get back up here. I don't think it's going to happen at all. So I need to really sort of sort out what I'm going to do here sooner than later. Obviously. And I need to see what is going on the stream, because 1 minute I can hear it, 1 minute I can't. So hello Trish's Yarn Adventures. Yola, how are ya? We thank you for tuning in. And HTBQ8QQ, where are you, bro? I'm in Matata. Thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. Yola, we're in a bit of, well, we're not in nothing really at this point. Just need to back off this. Here. It don't look like we're going to be going up this anytime soon to me. We will give it a couple of goes. I think I could possibly put the four-wheeler back on and carry on down here, but we need to get off the beach really. Here comes the tide. So what I'm going to have to do is possibly take off the trailer and hope that the four-wheeler can pull it up there, or come on, we don't want to get stuck obviously. So let's get that trailer turned around. There was a spot back there where I thought, oh yeah, could have got up there. Jackknife it. That's really starting to get annoying, I tell you that. You can see the steepness of this water here, it's really starting to come in. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, so it's really starting to come in here. I better get my butt into action and get out of here before I cannot get out of here. We might go and get the four-wheeler. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. And keep going, dear. Come on, Soupy. Subaru to the rescue. Ooh. And the temperature's coming up on the car again, so we've got a serious issue with the car too, and here comes the tide. I'm gonna get myself in a lot of crap in a minute. Yep, gonna get myself in a lot of trouble here in a minute. Yola. All right, so we need to get out of here. Leroy, stop mucking around, boy. The car's getting hot. Look, temperature's up. Subaru's not liking this trip. I'm not too sure what's wrong with it or him, whatever. Why not? No doubt in my mind. Turn it off. Let's get this trailer off and hope that the four-wheeler is able to handle it. Get the car back up off the beach. Before we have any more issues here. Always fun, you know. Oh yeah, okay, try and get me, go on. Take your bloody shot, go on. I bloody know. Alright. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Whoa, okay, spring loaded there, car. Jeepers cripes. We might keep this in the car. So hopefully we're going to be able to go forward here. Oh, and we're there's. It's gonna be one of those bloody trips again, is that? I bloody know. Alright, so of course right there, of course there bloody is, isn't it? I bloody know. Alright, so chuck that up there. Yola! Bloody get in there, mate! Can't get this off. Where's our little bloody hammer we always have with us? Or did you take it out, mate? Did you take it out, did ya? Get a bloody knot off, bro. What are you up to, bro? Oh well, this will do for now. Get in there, you. Let's get this car up off this beach and then let's get this. Well, you better hope, boy, you better hope, boy, that you can get that trailer up off the beach with your bike, boy. All right. Here we go. Be careful here too, because you get that little bit of a angle like that and then get bellied and it's over, but you would be able to out of the high tide mark. Now if you get stuck, you are in the crap, because obviously there's no, we'll go back that other way. Oh come on. What's going on? It's like it's got something, it's like it's not in first gear either. It's like it's in I think I've blown the head gasket in this car, unless there's a leak somewhere. that I haven't looked, but all right, we might be just a little bit too late here. Let's not muck around with this and try and get up off the beach. We've got no power. Ooh, come on baby, go, 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 go. So close. So bloody close. I might have to stop and try, and here comes the water, and get some water in this car because it's got no power here. It might be a fitting, I'm just starting to get annoyed. I'm not going to say it, I was going to say something pretty nasty just there and then. Right, so we're up, and we might just try and get, no we won't, no we won't. Let's get this up over here. So I'm not too sure where Kiwi Land is. Where's Kiwi Land? Alright, so we're up and out of there. So let's take the car down there. Bullcrap, man. It's hot. It is hot. Alright, let's leave the bloody car right bloody here then. Turn the freaking thing off. Let's go get our trailer. Let's give this thing a couple of seconds to cool down. Let's go get the four-wheeler over here. Let's get our shoes. I mean, I suppose I threw them in the trailer, did I? I think I did. I think I did. Oh well, we'll just put our shoes on. These are the same socks from the 15 days. I don't bloody do, mate. No one know. Oh, you bloody just told them, mate. Yeah, so obviously I don't wear these shoes unless I'm out on the boat or at the beach here. They're now my beach and boat shoes. And I didn't take the socks out. I do have socks, clean socks. So I was sort of earlier on thinking, well, I don't really know what I'm up to at the moment. Like, I'm a bit hungover. I don't generally drink. I'm giving up drinking fully. I just feel like it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. It was good to have some drinks with my friends last night, but you know, even then it was good. I can't lie. It was great to see them, but I find when drinking is just a waste of time. This car is going to be an issue in the strip. I don't know if it's blowing a head gasket finally. I need to fill it up and spend 5 minutes and see if I can find the if there's a leak somewhere. There was a period earlier on, I don't know, 6 or 8 months ago, might have been a little longer, and I had to put a new radiator in it. And it did get hot once or twice. And I'm wondering if it actually had an issue back then, because it does look like there's carbon build-up inside the like in the radiator, in the coolant. So it's like it's getting engine carbon in there. And I'll tell you what, it's like this needs the gears, it needs the well, it needs the 84%. Geez, that's gone down really quick. Is this going to work? We'll find out. It's like it's got a lot of water, feels like the gearbox is a little bit sticky on the four-wheeler here. So when I do finally get home, there's a good lip here. I'm going to need to clean, but yeah, when I finally get home, I'm going to need to clean out the swap out the transmission fluid. Okay, so I have got this all being able to be tied down. Obviously I'm not tying it down right now because I don't want it to, once I tie it down, I am using cable ties. Let's see how much. So we've got 40-something% on the GoPro already. But yeah, I can tie this down. I'm just not tying it down because I'm not sure if I'm putting the bike back on the trailer or what I'm up to, and I don't want to have to untake it off and everything. But you know, I'm gonna need to. It's not gonna really be suitable just like this. Let's hope the bike will tow this up here. Of course not. Maybe this way. Yeah. Let's hope we can just get this on here easily without too much of a battle here. There we go. There we go. Make sure that's nice and tight so that we don't lose that. Alright, let's see what you're made of, Red. You can do it. You can do it, Red. Maybe not. This is the fun of it, man. I love it, eh? I've done this all my life as a young kid. Well, not all my life, but as a young kid I did this sort of thing a lot. I used to borrow my parents' car, talk them into letting me go to the shop when I was like 15 or whatever, which was just down the road. We live close to the beach, and I go down there and I drive the car onto the beach a little bit and then reverse back and then drive back on a little bit more and then reverse back and then drive on a little bit more and just about get stuck and then reverse back and then do it all over and over again until I ended up stuck and in deep trouble. I nearly need to tie this bloody on properly, because before I end up, oh, killing me. Yola, get it, Red. Get it, Red. Four-wheel drive is definitely working. Gonna get bellied in a minute. Oh, don't. Well, we are bellied. So we're not getting four-wheel drive on both sides though here. So that's a worry. There it is, kicking in again. Stream's still going, eh? So this is why This is not. Right. So we're not getting four-wheel drive on this. We don't want to be getting wet and the seawater wet. Let's get the heck out of here, bro. Alright, let's get this thing out of here before we can't get it out of here. Alright, I should never have come down here, especially if I had to check the tide. I would have not came down here. What's the option here? The option is leave the car there, leave Subaru there. We haven't got enough battery really though, on the GoPro. Coming in real quick. We're gonna get it ourselves in a lot of crap here soon. I'm not sure that this four-wheel drive system is engaging properly. Again, all of a sudden it's not working again. Heavy, man. So I had planned to bring us down here for a leisurely drive like I normally do when I'm down here without the camera rolling. trying to get up here. What I'll do quickly is I'll just move this back, put the weight at the back. Yeah, go down here for a nice leisurely drive, find the spot. Get the rod out. I normally come down along here. Wow. I definitely don't want to have to start. Oh, you idiot. I should have really, honestly, just mucking around here, making things really, really bad. Right, so this whole trip is going to be dedicated to two, which is my darling Lorna's dad. He's an excellent man. Yes, very excellent man. It's not going to go up here, is it? It's not, man. What have you gone and done this time, boy? Carry on along. My plan is to get up over this little ridge. What are you going to do about this, boy? I do not know at the moment, actually. I'm wondering if I can pull it up there my bloody self. Honestly, it's not going to go up there. And we definitely don't have four-wheel drive on that side. Oh, it makes me freaking mad, man. It makes me so angry. Like that, it does not have four-wheel drive. When it did. is we are now bellied, but what's funny is it had four-wheel drive. It had four-wheel drive on this side. Oh man, it's not that funny though. Can I pull the thing by myself? Manpower. Let's see. Let's see. Get up off this beach ball. Yeah, what do you think I'm trying to bloody do? Right, let's get this bike out of here. We might go back. We might go back and tie this bloody thing on here. Not, eh? How heavy is it? Can you pull it up there, boy? Let's see. I don't think so, mate. I don't think so. Let's zoom back, tie this on, change the battery in the GoPro. Like it's not glitching too much, which is a good thing. Is it glitching? So we're at 26%. Let's we will just change straight to another battery and keep the GoPro shut here. Here we go. Should have stayed. Alright, so we have the dilemma again here. Actually, we should be able to use one of these other ones and it should be sweet. I've got two new these, so they're fully charged. Let's try one and see what happens on the changeover from battery to battery. Let's not do it like that, eh? Let's grab out another cord and try a different cord here. Brand new cord, and it goes 100%. Should be sweet. Let's put that in like that, and now let's pull the battery out and let's hope it doesn't lose the stream, eh? Okay, it didn't, which is awesome. And now let's put the new battery in, which is only 68%. For what reason, I do not know. Okay, so pull that, leave that there, get that on. Just try this on. Just for now. Like that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then we'll grab these two. That's there. That, and we'll just go around here like this. Get over that, and we should be pretty semi. A bit tighter. A little bit of movement there still. There is. Should be good for my likings right now. Let's get that trailer out of here. I should have thought a little more about it all, because I should have brought a decent rope, which I did not. Maybe I should really cable tie that on too. Gotta take the risk, eh? Gotta take as many risks as he can. Boat or that trailer either carry on down, or it's going to most probably get to a point while high tide's coming where I can't get past this little part here without getting wet. But we either carry on down gonna have to go to my mate's house